Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, I know. Babyface Ben has returned. I reluctantly decided to shave about 10 minutes ago because I low-key looked like a caveman. So I know I may or may not look hideous to you guys. I personally don't like how I look with a clean-shaven face, but my mustache was starting to get a little long, and when I was sleeping at night, it was going up my nose, and it was very uncomfortable. Also, I got a new shirt. I decided to add some color to my wardrobe instead of just wearing black all the time. I'm not centered. So yes, let me know how this shirt looks in the comments. I feel like I kind of look like an Easter egg or something. Like, this looks like a really nice shirt to wear on Easter. Easter is nowhere near now. It's August 28th. But today we are going to be trying some Columbian snacks. And the first thing I noticed about this box that I got, actually, side note, I feel like these boxes are really inconsistent. I got this subscription like a year ago, and I got my first box way back when, and it was supposed to be like an every month thing, but I feel like they've been kind of doing like every other month, and sometimes I'd go like 2 months without this. Like, the last box I did was the Indian snacks, and that was back in June. So the entire month of July, I did not get a box. Not criticizing or anything, I'm just pointing it out. But also not sponsored, but I am using Universal Yums. If you guys want to make similar videos, I have all the snacks in order here. They all look pretty good. This is my third video now doing this. I did trying snacks from around the world with my friends all the way back in January maybe, and then in June I did the Indian snacks, and I think I did another one back in February where I was kind of telling my story about how I dropped out and stuff. I don't remember what that was. I think it was Brazil, maybe. Don't quote me on that, but without further ado, let's get into it. Which was number one? Okay. Alright, first off, we have these wafers. I don't know why the word wasn't coming to me when it's literally on the package. What fruit is this? I recognize it, but I don't at the same time. It kind of looks like a durian, but I know it's not. If you don't know what durian is, it's like really putrid smelling. It doesn't taste too bad, but it doesn't smell very appetizing. That was very strong. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I know it says it on here, but I just have no idea what it says. Okay, it's extremely thin and brittle. Here. I got a good one for y'all. All 691 of you can pass it around. This is really good, actually. Kind of tastes like key lime. Anyway, I'm making a mess already. First snack, and I've already made a huge mess. Alright, moving on. Okay, next up we have La Nina. That looks like bacon. So I'm assuming this is going... It says wheat flour based snacks, lime flavored bacon. I was right. That's what my first guess was gonna be. It doesn't smell like bacon or lime. There you go. We'll take a couple more. Shite. This looks very strange. I have back. Give me that back. I need it. That's pretty good. I can't lie. Alright, moving on. So up next we have this little bag of trinkets here. It's full of lollipops and I'm assuming caramel because every box comes with stuff like that. Okay, alright, this fell out first, so we're gonna try this first. Super Cocoa. Okay. Super Cocoa indeed. Yeah, I was right. Kinda looks like poop, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh, shit. That's the hardest caramel I've ever bitten into. I'm still chewing on the first one. Alright, next up we have another caramel. This one is called Cafe Crumi. Hopefully it's not as hard as the first one. Oh. It's soft. Thank goodness. Yeah. That's definitely caramel. Okay. Now we have 2 lollipops. Thought there was a third one. I guess I was mistaken. I have watermelon and passion fruit. I'm sorry. I'm still choking on the first piece of caramel. I'm gonna need a minute. Hold on, bro. Uno momento. Uno momento. That means 1 minute. I'm gonna try the watermelon one first because watermelon is a more common flavor, at least with red-blooded American snacks. This looks really cool. And I almost don't want to eat the other ones because this is cool. This is like one of the most detailed lollipops I've ever laid my eyes on. God, what was that? Or, I still have the caramel in my... whatever. Here we go. Oh. It's starting to make my stomach hurt. I'm starting to get queasy. Not even halfway done yet. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. I think I have that. Yeah. Wanna lick? Take a lick. That's good. That is definitely watermelon. Now we have passion fruit. I personally love passion fruit. Another very cool looking lollipop. I'm not gonna bite this one though because I prefer passion fruit over whatever other one was. That is yummy. That is very yummy. Here you go. Next up we have Rosada's mayo artificially flavored potato chips. And they expire March 3rd, 2027. So I have until then to try these. So I'm gonna try them then. I'm gonna try them now. Here, take a couple. They smell like normal Lay's potato chips, but there is that small hint of mayo, which is a little concerning. I tolerate mayo. I don't think it's great, but I do like it on sandwiches and stuff. I do like it with like my chicken tenders or my French fries. I think that's pretty good. If you haven't tried that, you should. It's pretty underrated. But here we go. Mayonnaise flavored potato chips. Well, I'll be damned. That's a pretty damn good chip, I can't lie. Oh, man. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Potato chips in my belly. Excuse me for butchering this pronunciation, but next up, we have dulce con leche. Ew. I don't like milk. I think milk is yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky milk in my belly. But I shall try it anyway. Put all this shit away, actually. I hope you guys enjoy this video because I really make a huge mess every time I film them. More of that. Okay, that's lovely. I'm not gonna like this one. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this one. Oh, the inside is cool. Here you go. You can finish it. Okay, next up we have Festival Coconut Cocoa. This sounds pretty appetizing. And this is really cool. This may give Oreo a run for its money. Let's see. Well, I'll be. I should give these to my mom. She would probably appreciate that. Gamita Stralulu Splash. No idea what this is. There's no, it just says fruitful on it. There's no description. There's no flavor. We're just jumping into this one raw. And they're little tortugas. That's pretty cool. And this one is a frog. And this one is a puss. Oh, that's it. What is this? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna try the frog first. Damn, that might be the best thing I've had so far. I'm a real sucker for gummies. I love gummies. Yeah, that's really good. I really appreciate a gummy that like isn't overly sweet and it doesn't taste artificial. I feel like these taste pretty natural, like naturally flavored. Now it's time for the little turtles. Oh, let's not drop them. Yeah, that is good. That is good. These are good gummies. They're not really sweet. I'm very sensitive. As you can see while watching these videos, my reactions aren't overreacted. I know it may seem like that, but I'm very sensitive to taste, specifically sweetness. Like, I'm fine with sour stuff. I'm fine with spicy stuff. But it's like the overly sweet stuff that really bothers me. But now we have Squidward here. Wow. Now we know what Squidward tastes like. Blueberries. Cholulu show colors. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like it's chocolate balls. Kind of like the robin eggs you get on Easter. Mmm. 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 Yummy. Mmm. Ugh. Okay. It's not bad. I was just not expecting that texture. I don't know what is in here, but it's not chocolate like it's advertising. It's like this weird, like gooey, kind of like gummy substance, but it does taste like chocolate, which is throwing me off a little bit. Moving on. Next up, we have garlic plantain chips. I love plantain chips. My stepmom is Hispanic, and she would always make plantains all the time. So I'm very accustomed to plantains. Never had garlic plantain chips though. That's definitely new. Actually was snacking on some plantain chips at work the other day. I was giving them out for free in the office, so I took one. They were stale though, but it's fine. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. I put it in too fast. I almost choked. Bitter like quitters though. Bitter like quitters. Holy shit, those are really good though. Damn. Next up we have cake. Orange flavor with honey loaf. I'm sitting on my knees right now, and my legs are really starting to fall asleep. But we got 4 things left, and I'm gonna power through. And I'm gonna endure the pain for you guys. Why don't you guys take the first bite? Go on. Alright. Here we go. My neighborhood is very loud today. Golly. This is supposed to be a quiet neighborhood. This is the most peculiar cake I've ever tasted. Well, one thing I do notice is I haven't been centered at all this entire video. B, there's a helicopter flying over my house. And C, that cake is orange flavored. It is orange flavored, but it doesn't taste like the fruit. It doesn't taste like orange. It tastes like the orange peel, which is more bitter than the actual fruit, so that's a little strange. Not saying I don't necessarily hate it. It wasn't very enjoyable, but I don't think I'm gonna finish that though. Okay, moving on. Okay, we have more wafers. This looks like blackberries, except they're purple, so maybe they're purple berries. I don't know, maybe down in Colombia there's these purple berries or whatever, but they look like blackberries. Wow, that smells really good. They smell like blackberries. Okay. That's pretty good. Aside from the fact that I did almost just puke. But that's beside the point. Alright, we have 3 things left. Next up, we have our one and only drink, cola soda, artificially flavored, Columbiana. What is the flavor? It's the flavor cola. It's pink. Cola isn't normally pink. Anyway. I don't understand what's the flavor. What's the flavor supposed to be? It just says artificial flavors. I don't know what flavor it's supposed to be. It just kind of tastes like carbonated water with sugar in it. I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't have a flavor. Next up, we have La Nina Popcorn Saber Lemon. I'm bad at pronouncing shit. So sorry for that. Oh, little white boy over here. Wow, that's very strong. I do like lime flavored chips. I like to put lime flavored chips on my tuna sandwiches. That's pretty bomb, actually. But, alright, here. You can have the big one. I'll take this one. Okay, so you know, Lay's, I think they just came out with the lime flavored. These are honestly better. The flavor is a little more subtle. Like the Lay's, it's like really in your face and it's like super sour. These are like more savory, so I do really appreciate that. Last but certainly not least, we have Sriracha banana chips. We also have this. It's the same thing as that caramel thing that I didn't like. I won't be trying this in today's video because it's like a spread. It's kind of like peanut butter. So maybe I'll try this in a different video, or I'll just put it in my cabinet and forget it exists. Anyway. Yeah, these smell really fucking good. Bottoms up. Oh, good. Not very hot. I was expecting them to be a little hotter. They got a little kick to it, but they're pretty good. This was, ooh, you can't see my hands. This was trying Columbian snacks. If you like this video, make sure you like it. You comment. You share it with your grandma. And you subscribe. We are only 9 subscribers away from 700 subscribers. I don't know if I'm gonna do a 700 subscriber special or not, because I am really planning for the 1,000 subscriber special. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. But right now I'm focused on 700. So let's get there. We're only 9 away. So if you do see this video and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.